All right, you got Hollywood and Arizona playing in the desert to start the season in Australia. The focus in the offseason had been on Los Angeles in that division. And unlike the Central, when you had 3 teams that won 90 or more, only one team had a winning record in the NL West last year, and that were the Dodgers. And you followed them, and it always felt like something was always wrong with them, and yet they won that division. Are they the clear-cut favorite in that division?
I think by far they are. I think this team has just gotten better. Clayton Kershaw got through his issues with this contract. Zach Greinke, I think they have the best starting staff. I think they have the best players. They might be the best on-paper team in all of baseball at this point, but you got to get it done on the field. So that's the question. Don Mattingly talked about them being even more mentally tough than they were the last 3 years that they made it to the postseason but weren't able to advance. So we'll have to see, but I think it's certainly their division to lose.
You haven't really played, given that you're in Cincinnati, in a city like New York or Los Angeles, especially when the expectations are like win everything or it's a failure. What do you think that's going to be like for somebody like Puig, somebody like Kershaw, anybody on that team to deal with those expectations?
Those guys have been there. It's not a big deal. Listen, I don't care if you play in Cincinnati, you play in Pittsburgh, you play in L.A. or wherever. You have to win the game. You're out there to play the game to win. Yes, there's pressure. Yeah, there's media attention. There's plenty of scrutiny in many of those larger media places. But you go out there to win the game. So I don't think it's going to be any different. And it's no different if you play in Cincinnati or if you play in L.A. or New York.
Because they get all the attention, is there any other team in that division, Arizona, San Francisco, San Diego, Colorado, that can even compete?
No, absolutely. They'll compete. I think Colorado will be good. Yeah. I think Arizona will be fine. I don't know about San Francisco. Listen, this becomes personal. I know it's personal with Arizona. Look for some sluggos, something going down between Arizona and L.A. this year.
They got a slugger, too. They added, don't forget, Mark Trumbo to go in with that lineup. All right, that's Barry Larkin. I'm Carl Ravitch. The National League, American League, West, East, Central, all on Baseball Tonight.